Sorry, I was making myself a drink and I didn't realize there was some drama going on in chat. Let me take care of that. Bada bing. Oh, that was just the message. I meant to put user in timeout to start, I guess. I don't know how to do mod anything. Hide user on this channel? I don't think that's what I want. Maybe. Well, either way, good enough for now. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Who's in chat? We got T-Plays, we got Bayala, we got Zach. Final stream before the Switch 2. That's pretty wild to think. Hello, One Up Productions. I left my drink upstairs. God damn it, I left my drink upstairs. God damn. Hello, Pokio. Hello, Salad. Hello, Ryan. A lot of friendly faces. Hello, Rocket. Hello, Chargargon fan. Hello, Dewey. Hello, Rudy. Is this my first? No, Rudy, I already said hi to you. Hello, Exmo Table. Welcome to the stream. This is the first, I mean, unless you're new with a old with a new username, but thank you. Thank you to new people. I see a couple new names like Bayala, One Up Productions. Thank you all for joining. Zach, welcome. Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, Just the Dude. Hello, a lot of friendly faces here right off the bat. Yeah, sorry about our very rude individual who was just here. I think I don't know how to mod correctly, but I think I at least temporarily got rid of it. Let me try 24 hours. Okay, they've been timed out for 24 hours. So that's it's at least good enough for tonight. So yeah, obviously, I don't want to condone behavior like that. In a community, it's very toxic, very rude. I don't know what his issue is, or what he thought would happen from acting like that. But it is dealt with, and we will move on. I guess I will, adding on to that, say Happy Pride to all of my LGBT plus smoles out there. I'm playing more Paper Mario Randomizer, so But I will say, if you are, an LGBT member of this community, that is an extra 50 Fred points for you. So you can go ahead and add that to your Fred point count. 50 Fred points. Congratulations. Let's go. I'm going to go grab my drink. I left it upstairs. BRB. All right, I have acquired my drink. And now we are ready. Leaving your drink upstairs is the punishment for not praising the Plants vs. Zombies OST enough. Well, maybe it was praised exactly enough. Who's to say? Give me mod, I'll deal with them. No! Register Nukem from orbit. It just kind of came out of nowhere in the Discord yesterday, too. It was very odd behavior. Very unsurprising, because they've been a very mild-mannered chat member up until now. Very kind of chill, hasn't really raised issue with anyone, and then just out of nowhere, it just kind of hit. It was very surprising, very unpleasant. Gone from the server, gone from the stream for tonight, because I could only figure out how to do a timeout. But yeah. With that said, let's boot up. Oh my god, he's back. I don't want to get into this, really, because I don't want to entertain this line of thinking, and I just don't know. Yeah, well, apparently came back on a new account, which is kind of sad. Obviously, I thought you were chill, and apparently you do not know how to be respectful to people. So, I'm sorry. So much drama to start the night. I'm sorry, but, that's not really conducive to the environment that I'm trying to create here. The attitude that you've been bringing. So, I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna do another 24-hour timeout. Alright. That's another 24-hour ban, because that's all I know how to do. Let's get back into this. Oh my god, I have Steam open, so pressing start on my controller boots up Steam. But yeah, let that be a lesson. I don't know. You just don't be rude to, LGBT people, I guess. It's I feel like it's a very easy rule to follow. You know what I mean? To just be respectful. I feel like it's not that hard. But, I guess some people have problems with it. So, whatever. I don't know what oh my god, Steam, I swear to god. Hold on. I'm gonna have to log out of Steam every time I hit start on this controller, Steam is begging to open. MG, do I get double XP on weekend? No, it's just the 50 Fred points. I'm sorry. I am sick of you, Steam. I wish you were gone. Sign out of account. Thank you, Lakitu Bro, for the $10 donation. I really appreciate it. I'm here to reclaim my shiny Discord role. Oh my god, there's still... I have to log out of every single... I had 3 people's Discord accounts, or Steam accounts open on this computer. I turned my mic off by accident. I'm fidgeting with it too much. I have to close all 3 Steam accounts on this computer for me to even be able to hit start on this controller without it being annoying. I'm sorry for the late start. It's almost 9:30 and we've barely done anything. Alright, where's my N64 camera? Steam! Get out of here! Okay. We're good now. It is also Men's Mental Health Month. I remember correctly to everyone, making sure you're all mentally healthy. Yeah. That's important too. But, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I really do apologize for, you know, let me turn this down from me. It's a little loud. I'm using a different pair of headphones tonight, and this music is not set up for them. So, there we go. Sorry for... Okay, now we can actually begin! Thank you so much for the donation, Lakitu, bro. I appreciate it. Stopped joining these streams for a little while, and this is what I come back to. I don't know, some people, man, I don't know what it is. And they gotta act like a victim. Like, I don't know, he came out of nowhere and just started attacking people in the Discord server. Like, it wasn't like a provoked... I don't know. It was like... I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, Did I ever go into the basement here? Because I can do it. I have my ground pound now. I assume I brought myself here because I have checks here. It's only been a week and I have forgotten everything. So that is a great start. Pump attack. I didn't have my ground pound last time I was here, so I assume that's why I brought myself back. Is to get some items. I still don't have the weight, so I can't go down regularly, but... So I picked one night to take a day off. Yeah, I'm sure they'll probably be in at some point. But they're not here yet, and maybe they can figure if you know, the offender appears again. Maybe Solly will be here by then and could figure out how to actually... Oh my god! Stop! Obviously, calling people rainbow freaks is an attack. Like, and listen, I can't believe you're still coming back. Like, I don't know, just accept it. You've made your point. No one here agrees with you. I'm gonna put in a 24-hour timeout. There we go. Man, some people. Go find a new community. I don't know. There's I don't know, there's plenty of community. Sad to say, there's tons of communities on the internet who would be more than happy to join in that hateful rhetoric. So it's like, I don't know. Go join in with them. Oh no, I forgot there's a check here. Oh god. Okay. One thing I remember from last time is that there is a lot of mail that I have not delivered. You guys see this? Oh, stream starting. Oh yeah, I was just setting things up. Wait. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Cooper is up and upgraded. We have Cooper. Like, even if you're like, I don't know. How do you not know even when to, like, keep your mouth shut about something like that? Like, oh my god. Very annoying. Like, I'm sure there were more... like, I'd be surprised if there weren't more conservative-leaning people in, you know, the chat, and they don't bring that up, so it's not, like, an issue. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hello, Blackjack. You missed a lot of trauma. You missed a former chat user who kind of went on a spree of saying some not cool things in Discord the other day. Coming in and immediately starting to argue with people, and then argue with me, and then come in on like 2 ults to keep arguing about what they were saying. But yeah. "5 hours and no star spirits" is hilarious out of context. That's just random. I know it's you're saying it's funny out of context. It's just so funny because that's just the randomizer. You just get them all at the last second. Because you just have to kind of wander around. What is this, a fortress key? Yeah, I know my keys. Fred versus Steam Beef is crazy. Will we finally get a Star Spirit tonight? Quite healthy mentally, especially with the new Mario Kart this week. I can't believe it's this week. Major props to how you handle the person. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't mean to be, like, a jerk. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how you could defend that kind of behavior. It's, like... It was not cool. I don't know. Find it ominous that our rando seed includes a mistake. Nothing good in this shop. I do have mail for you that I should probably deliver. I know Tears of the Kingdom was just uploaded to Nintendo Music. I'm very excited to put some of that on my playlist. We really need a mystery or a Thunder Edge. Mystery in this game is good because it can be any item. You don't even know what it could be. It could be anything. Made it big as a stream when you get your first persistent troll. Maybe so. I don't know why you'd be so persistent. This behavior just came out of nowhere, too. It was really weird and all of a sudden. But, like, I don't know. Man, I don't want to have to deal with that tonight. I want to play Mario! God damn it. I want to play Mario, and I want everyone to be happy and feel respected. And I feel like that's all I care about for these streams, you know? It should not have come back in here. Disagree with someone just... Like, I mean, I feel like it's a different cup of tea, you know, because I would have problems with people who, you know, didn't, like, respect... I don't know, who don't agree with certain themes like that, but, like, if they don't say anything, like, how am I even to know? You can just chill here and deal with it. Like, why say something? Cooper is my favorite partner to upgrade because I like saying Super Cooper. Oh my god, I got Super Cooper! I don't think I was gonna say Mario Kart Wii. Mario Kart World is getting here on launch day. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Dewey. There's items in here. I just have to not be bad and get them. It's really weird not using my noise-canceling headphones for this. I can hear myself way too well, and I don't like that. I shouldn't be able to hear myself. God damn it! Yeah, especially during this month. Just rude, disrespectful. I don't understand how, like, I don't know. I don't understand how LGBT people existing, like, could hurt someone so bad. But yeah. Heaviest the crown of the mole. With all the powers of Rainbow combined, the Fred community has been saved from bigotry. I mean, first of all, if you're in my Discord server, can't you see that it's the background is a rainbow flag that I've never bothered to change? Pride Month never ends. Oh my, I have 6 BP I haven't done anything with? Also, I got another Power Plus, and Power Pluses are worth 1, which is, quite nice, if you ask me. But yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I don't even want to talk, I don't even want to give this person the satisfaction of talking about it too much. So, because maybe that's what they secretly want. So let's have fun, let's play some Paper Mario. Happy Pride, everyone. You know, Fred loves you, no matter what, you know? Unless you're like, I don't know, unless you cheat at speedruns, then I would probably have a problem with you. I don't even know what else I want. I feel like I'm pretty good on badges. Like, I don't even know what else I want out of these. I guess Power Bounce, that's like vanilla Power Bounce, isn't it? I don't really want anything else yet. Quick Change is 1, FP Plus is 1, Flower Saver's only 3, Power Plus is 1, what else could I want? P down, D up, I could get a free... Basically, that would be like getting a free, or a 2 damage up, or a defense plus. I don't really need that. Oh, Zap Tap! Zap Tap is good. I'll put Zap Tap on. Money, I'll get some use out of. Let's go with these. Let's chill out. No more First Strike. No, wait, it's funny, because it has funny music. I'll take that off. I'll take it off just because it's got funny music. Our First Strike theme is funny music in this playthrough. I'll put on Triple Dip. You never know when you need to use 3 items in a turn. Hey, guys! He's back in the server. I can't deal with this tonight. That's okay. I can ban. I can just... Thank you for letting me know. I didn't want to have to do this. I was happy that he left on his own. But I can just ban. Just give me a sec. Open in mod view. Breaking server rules. And banned from the server. Alright, thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you all have to deal with this. I really am. This isn't really fair to any of you, especially those of you who, you know, who are in the LGBT community, and I apologize for this very obnoxious troll. Now I'm gonna be so suspicious of any new person in the chat. I'm gonna be like, who are you? Are you an alt? Darian Davis, you better not secretly be Jake Lol. Working on stuff and listening to you go live. Good stuff. I'm having. Thank you, Darian. What are the mysteries of Star Spirit? It could be. For all we know, it could be. Did I even get the item that was... Oh, it was a Power Plus, wasn't it? Sorry, I was kind of distracted. Not a troll. I don't think a troll either. I really think, you know... Like I said, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. Hateful rhetoric. You know, people believe things for reasons. I mean, I don't think they're inherently bad people. I think they're probably just misguided people who have had, you know, very bad education on the subject. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I don't want to give this person the satisfaction. I think just ignoring them is probably the best way to go about it. So we're going to do that. Tornado reactions on the comments are hilarious to me. I've been playing through 1,000-Year-Old Remake again for some reason. I'm trying to do much before the Switch 2 comes out. That's what I'm still playing 100 line Last Defense Academy because I know when Mario... I'm not going to beat it before Mario Kart World comes out. I know it's not going to happen. But I'm still desperate. It's a really long... It's a... Like, okay. It's a kind of a long game. But yeah. Let me... Where am I going next? I should think... Sorry, I'm a little... I mean, you know, you could probably understand why. I'm a little frazzled right now after having to deal with that. It's the first time I've really had to deal with someone, like, so angry. I think... I had a game plan. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. Oh, hold on, I can ground pound. Did I just get my ground pound? I should, like, start watching the last stream to remember what I was doing. Just a super shroom, okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone? I don't need this many super shrooms. This feels excessive. Busy night, just had dinner with the family. Hello, Chuggergon fan, welcome back. I've been seeing Discord servers set up something where new people have to use an emote on the rules before they can chat. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. When I get Switch 2, I'm playing Wind Waker for the first time until I get my hands on World. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't played Wind Waker before, this is a great opportunity. Wind Waker's awesome. Charagon fan, did you change your name or something? Because it didn't show up for me. It just says you're Charagon fan. So you didn't. Sadly, you did not get me. I have all three. Okay. Oh, I gotta ignore my letters that I'm hoarding. I got a fortress key. That's something. Where was Koopa Bros Fortress? Was that chapter? What chapter was that? I don't. Oh my. It's only. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I had like the longest week in the world. Like this weekend felt so long that last Monday feels like it was a year ago. I did so much this weekend, including going to a reunion. I went to my high school reunion. We saw a bunch of other people. It was absolutely exhausting. I am so wiped right now. I am so burnt out, and I'm so tired. So I honestly, that feels like forever ago. I love going into these randomizers with absolutely no context. You and me both, Lakitu, bro. I don't know what's happening. I really do not remember what I'm doing. All I know is that this is a no mail run. This is letter free. We are not delivering a single letter today because we don't need to. There's gonna be no important checks in the mail. We're gonna hoard everyone's mail as long as possible. Got an $8 bottle of wine to cook with and it sucks, but I don't have anything else to do with it, so I might drink some. That's the way to do it, Jackson. That's the only time I ever drink wine is when I have leftover cooking wine that cost me like $10. Tonight I am drinking a gin and tonic that's a little heavy on the gin because I was finishing off the bottle. So it's probably like a drink, it's like probably like a shot and a third of gin in this. But that's fun. I mean, I appreciate the money test, but I don't know. I feel like the damage is kind of done. Can we at least... Let's sit on it for at least a week, okay? Is that okay? This is very raw, and we can think about it in the future, okay? I can't think about this right now. I really can't. It was Killer Rose Fortress, I was right. If it's red wine, an equal mix of red and cola is actually an easy sipper. You're making that up, Salad Bucket. That's not true. Friends are gonna record some boiled potato level YouTube comment for Mario Kart World. That means nothing to me. I do not know what boiled potato level YouTube content means. Is that a thing that young people are saying? How was the reunion? It was good. It was weird to see people after so long. It was really weird. Like, I don't know. It was really, really weird to see people for as long as I did. Or to see people after so long in real life. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little frazzled right now. But, yeah. Just a couple, at least not tonight. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I appreciate... Give me a sec. Yeah, as Sally said, you broke a rule. Just accept the punishment, and I'll reconsider in a week. Okay? If you say anything else in chat, then I'm gonna ban. If you want to watch, you can just lurk. But I want like you. I don't know. You know. Whew, what a night. I love the Plants vs. Zombies Patreon video. The only question I have is, do you have a Nagito plush? I do. I do. I do. I don't know why I do. It's because we love Nagito in this household. But thank you, Solly, for handling this. But you're absolutely right. I forgot Bombette is kind of our goat in this stream. Not how I thought the funny Fred Mole stream would go tonight. Me neither. Because I have stumbled into a situation. Yes, there was an incident in the Discord server that has spilled into the chat tonight. I'm very sorry for those of you who have no idea what's going on. But this has become a bit of a situation, and I cannot deal with this tonight. So please, just stop. Leave it for now. I forgot there's a flower saver in it. Rare Cocoa, I swear. This is the first... Actually, this is the second, like, real situation we've had in chat. Because the first was, in a Mario Sunshine stream, where I guess a bunch of, like, trolls tried to come into my stream and be really annoying, and that really frazzled me. Oh my fucking... I mean, oh my god. I don't swear... I only swear when I'm frazzled, too, so... See, this is why we can't turn off the first strike, because the music is so fun. Man, this is gonna be awkward in the VODs. This is gonna be awkward for people to watch back to. But yeah. Good lordy, lordy, lordy. Thank you, Solly, for being a good mod. I can't deal with this. Oh, we got a level up. Frazzled Fred. I mean, I'm actually very happy with my BP right now. I guess I'll do health. I feel like I don't even need it. I feel like 20 health has been perfect. Hello, Dead Meme. Welcome to the stream. Things have been a little, frantic tonight, but... we're back. We're here. We're living our best lives. And we're gonna get through it as a group. But yes. Yes, indeed, we're having fun. I forget where I'm supposed to go. Oh, right, I just kind of... Usually you have to go down to get the key to here, don't you? Thank you for the donation, Lakutu, bro. I hope you don't feel obligated to donate, but I really do appreciate... I very much appreciate it. Feel like I need to donate extra tonight. This is what I got. This is how I make bank. I just stage drama. I stage things like this, and then everyone gets me money. All right. We're gonna work on this. All right, if you're gonna be like this, okay. I gave you an out. I very generously gave you an opportunity for us to talk about this later. I was gonna give you a chance if you really wanted to redeem yourself, but clearly you don't care about that. So I am going to just actually I'll let Solly do it. That's what I got a mod for. That's what I got a mod for. Thanks, Solly. Thank you for handling it. I just don't know what's going on here. I'm surprised they even let you chat in YouTube if you just made an account for this. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just Paracarry has been upgraded. I feel like that's just common sense to not let someone just make accounts and spam chat like that. But yes. You know the way. Sorry, we were playing Splatoon 3 with my girl. You have a girlfriend, dead meme? Cool. I didn't realize you were so cool. Drama for Bank, the new crypto scheme. I just have to make you guys feel bad. And then you give me money. It's the perfect racket. I can't believe no one else has figured that out before. Do you think that's why Asmongold lives in such a bad house? Because... Oh man, we're having a good time. I always feel like such a wimp when I upgrade health in Thousand Year Door. When I was a baby playing that game, and by baby I mean like, I was probably like 5 to 8. When I was a baby playing that game, I would only ever upgrade health. Because that was all that mattered to me. Was, and I got to the Shadow Queen, I simply couldn't beat the game because I didn't upgrade badge or FP once. I think I barely understood how the game worked when I was playing it for the first time. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm a pretty forgiving person in general. If someone shows remorse for something and, like, the offense wasn't too egregious, I'm willing to give them a second chance. And I was willing to give this person a second chance, but they squandered it. They lost their second chance. Their second chance privileges are gone. So, yeah, that's the end of that. Anyways, if you weren't here at any of the other previous streams, we're moving on. We're moving on. If you weren't here at any of the other previous streams, Baumette is like my goated partner this game. Her move costs no FP, and I've had her since the beginning, and she just literally does everything for me. I can use triple dip for only 1 FP? I don't need to do that, but it's good to know. Oh my god. Mods! Mods! Thank you. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. This is a night. Can't believe I'd never met them in a live chat before. This is dope. I would always miss them and watch them later. Well, thank you for coming, Darian. I hope I'm saying that right. I appreciate you being here. Ah! Damn it. You were sniped out of the sky. Isn't there people to make me sub for 5 minutes to chat? Is there a way to do that? Hold on. How? How? Community moderation. I didn't know it's a tab I could open. I can just... How did I accidentally ban... Oh my god. I think Chugargon fan accidentally got banned. I think, oh my god. I think, well, that's the risk you get when you try to troll, I guess. Defaults. Moderation, channel guidelines? I don't know what any of this means. Well, that doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. For now, use Mega Bomb. Could I get a summary of what happened? Well, I'll talk about it on the Discord server. Like I said, I don't really feel like going into it tonight, if that's okay. It's already been exhausting. The long and the short of it is that, We had someone who said some not very cool things in a Discord server, then got into really big arguments over it, and then has just been spamming chat every time they, I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to really get into. Someone else can fill in at some point in the Discord, but I forgot I have Lucky Day on. The Prince Mush fight completely breaks if you're too dodgy because you can't super guard anything. That's very funny to know. I always alternate between FP and BB, occasionally losing FP. I mean, yeah, I could do an FP upgrade. I usually stick with about 20 FP, but there's no harm in doing more. But yeah. Thank you for kind of summoning up Salad Bucket. The situation would be comical if it wasn't so currently stressful. Honestly, true. Fred, what is your favorite Paper Mario 64 chapter and why? Hot take, I've always loved... Hot take, I've always loved Chapter 7 and 4. 7's not a hot take, 4 is a hot take. I really like Chapter 4. But yeah. Big one. I know, in June of all months, too. Why is this Zap Tack never, like, taking place? Am I doing something wrong? Yeah, $5 Australian dollars isn't that much. As Moist Critical would say, the Fred stream situation is crazy. Damn, the Fred stream situation's crazy tonight, huh? But yes. Things are tonight indeed kind of wild. So, that's fun. Not a streamer, so I don't know, but I think I've seen that before, yeah. Looking into flagging words, but may lead to unintentional bans. Yeah, I think for now it's slow enough that we could probably just keep banning as it happens for now and maybe think of a solution in the future. But I want the coins. I appreciate you helping with this, Sally. It's good to have a mod in chat for this situation. I kind of had a fear that this would happen tonight, and then I forgot about it because I was very busy this weekend, or today too, and then yeah. I was out when this happened yesterday, by the way. I was like, my phone was at like 5% and I was out. It was a social obligation that Solly actually said they'd be at, and then they weren't. I mean, that's interesting. But so sorry, didn't mean to throw shade like that. But you know I can't because they're here. But yeah, I was out, you know, being social with a phone at very, very low battery percent, and that is what I had to deal with. I appreciate people putting up with it. I'm sorry I wasn't very quick on it yesterday. Thank you so much for the donation, Rocket Fist. Gonna say that you're being very respectful with the situation. A lot of people who would be forgiving. I mean, maybe this type of person isn't worth, you know, that, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I just, you know, I've never had to deal with this before. I've never had to deal with this before, so it's a little weird. It's a little strange, but, you know, it's okay. Thank you for the donation, Rocket Fist. I appreciate it. 7 being your favorite. Okay, what I was gonna say there is I love 4, and, like, that's a hot take, because a lot of people don't like Chapter 4. Liking Chapter 7 in the original Paper Mario is a very cold take. That is true. I wish Bombette did, like, way more damage. I just feel like this isn't enough. Mystery. This is the chance. This is where we're gonna use it. I know you're actually... Wait, was there a mystery in the mystery? I didn't even know that could happen! That's really funny. Well, that's something. I actually have to work as a mod. Yeah, you're doing it. I appreciate it. Mod work is a tough job. Oh man, wow, this has already been, like, what, 40 minutes of having to deal with this? Oh lord, lordy, lordy, lordy. Ah, man. Well, we're having fun. I don't have any more keys. God damn it. I really, really wanted... Wait, can I get it from here? No, I can't. I really wanted to get that other flower saver. I think that's the end of Chapter 1 for now. Yeah, that's the end of chapter 1 for now. Let's, we have a Dry Ruins key. Does anyone remember where Dry Ruins is? Does anyone remember where Dry Ruins is? I would very much appreciate it, because I don't know. What do you get a mystery from a mystery when it crashed the game? If you get a mystery... This is very persistent. Well, like I said, I don't have to deal with it anymore, because I got mods in chat. It's not my problem. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to think about it. I think it's very funny that Chugargon fan probably got mod trying to troll pretending to be this person. And, like, that is a forgivable offense, but, you know, we'll figure that out. I mean, I feel like as punishment for that, I'm not gonna bother to try to fix it tonight. If the Chugargon fan joins on an alt, I won't ban them, but I'm too lazy to figure that out, so as punishment for trolling, Chugargon fan must be banned tonight. I think it was just that their messages were hidden, so maybe they are trying to chat and it's just going into the void, which is also very funny. Oh, I do not remember where Dry Ruins is. To someone who doesn't know, this is a randomizer that probably makes me seem like a fool. I do not know where I'm going. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. If I sound frazzled, it's because we've had a bit of a situation in chat tonight with a troll. Not even a troll, just a hater. And that's been something we've been dealing with. Favorite chapters 1 or 6? Whose favorite chapter in this game is 1? I'm sorry, but that's a bad choice. Maybe it's Toybox. Maybe it's Toybox. MMR 64 remake would get like 3rd overall in my rankings of the series. It'd be cool if this game got a remake. I don't have the right hammer. Favorite Paper Mario partner from this game? Probably Bo. From the second game? Probably Vivian. From the third game? Probably... Oh, actually, I hate to say it's probably Goombella over Vivian. Sorry, Vivian heads. Vivian is number 2. But since it's Pride Month, I'll say Vivian's number 1. So I don't get cancelled. I wanted to say cancelled by the Rainbow Freaks, but I thought maybe anyone who doesn't know the context wouldn't take that the right way, so I didn't say it. Oh my god. I think we need to reclaim it, is what I'm thinking, you know? Even though I don't care for Lackluster, I love Flower Fields, it's fine. Fetch Quest chapter. It's a wild night, I can't remember what's been up. It's been a weird night. The wine isn't terrible? That's good. I got to Dry Ruins earlier. Early. We kind of... Oh... Is it through the door? I don't think it's through the door, but it might be. Oh, you know what? It's probably chapter 1. No, chapter 1 is Crystal Palace. I should really be writing these down. I think chapter 1 is Crystal Palace. Door is Shy Guy's toy box, which we actually might be able to make progress on. No, we don't have the note, do we? Yeah, we're missing the mysterious note because we actually cannot do... Oh, we're missing the dictionary, aren't we? I gave him the note, now he needs his dictionary to use the note. So what we're missing to keep doing Shy Guy's toy box is I turned on randomized riddles is a dictionary. Very cool. Chapter 2 is what? Chapter 3? No, I haven't even found Chapter 3 yet. Chapter 2 might be Flower Fields. Chapter 3... Chapter 3 might be... No, Dry Ruins was Chapter 1, wasn't it? We already did that. Let me go check out Chapter 3. That might be Chapter 2. I am so confused. Camp Goombella greater than Vivian. I mean, they're both good, but... Alright. I have to ban you, Fred. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that is, I think, why Goombella is just, like, the optimal chapter. She has so much more to say than any other chapter. I don't know, Goombella's very funny. I like Vivian, too. Bobbery's okay. Honestly, I'm like a Bobbery hater. I don't know what it is about him. I have always been, like, Bobbery last place. My Thousand Year Door chapter or partner ranking would probably be Goombella, Vivian. There's just like the good ones. I don't know what to tell you. All the other ones suck. Goombella, Vivian, Coop, or Yoshi maybe. Yoshi's funny. Hoops is funny. Blow him up. Oh my. Oh, no, it's just because of the air. I was gonna say, why can't I use the other ones? I'm a Bobbery hater. Miss Mouse is okay. Watching Fred play a randomizer on my phone while having a ZFG Ocarina randomizer on my TV in the background. You know what I actually... Okay, unrelated to that. Excuse me, unrelated to that. After the Paper Mario randomizer, I think I want to try out Mario 64 Bazaar. Because I think it looks very interesting. It's like the Mario 64... It's like a ROM hack of Mario 64 that turns it into a roguelike with cards. And I find that very funny. So I really want to check it out. I don't know what ZFG is, but sounds good. Yoshi partner's good. He's fine. I don't know why. I'm like, you guys know me as like the biggest Yoshi fan in the universe. I never loved the baby Yoshi that much. He never appealed to me. But yeah. Shoot. It's just, Remember that Thousand Year partners are 4 girls who have crushes on Mario and 3 boys who are all completely unavailable. I guess, well, Bobbery is. Are you kidding? His wife is dead. He can hit the scene. He could be at the club tomorrow if he's so pleased. Oh, get out here, Bombette. They have something I need you to do. Kill them all, Bombette. Kill them all. It's just the Mario polycule. Do I have any items to deal with this? I probably should have kept that Thunder Rage I threw out that one time. I don't know. I think if someone's wife is dead, they can probably move on. I'm not saying I would in that situation, but if I really wanted to, I could, you know? Fred is a big Yoshi fan, but doesn't like the smaller Yoshi. Checks out. Maybe that is true. The bigger the Yoshi, the better. I don't like baby Yoshi either. He means nothing to me. You can respect your dead wife and still find a new love in life. You can do that. Don't shame these old people looking for love, okay? They're just trying to find a happy way to spend their remaining years. I'd say if there's any old people out here looking for love, I don't mean to, like, offend you, but I don't think there's anyone over the age of 30 in chat. If you're over the age of 30 in chat, let me know. Okay, it was this one. Oh, and it's got the worst music ever. Where my 30 plus at? I'm gonna be there in like 2 years. Let's go. Oh, is this anything? I think this is just a mushroom. I can't believe I remember that. It's been weeks since we've been here. Bobbery is in love with the sea. Oh, that's how he's taken. What was the first Nintendo game you ever remember, or you played or ever remember playing? You're 35. Thank you, Blackjack. Thank you. 10 Fred points. I know I said, okay. So I guess what I'm saying is, as with what I said earlier, members of the LGBT community can get 50 Fred points redeemable this month. People over 30 can have 10. So if you are LGBT and over 30, that is 60 claimable Fred points for you. It's a very funny theme for him. First Nintendo game I ever remember playing is probably... I played myself? Probably Ocarina of Time, honestly. Maybe, honestly, this game. This game is very early childhood to me. This is a game I played when I was so little. So if your wife died, you... Not immediately get a new one. Who knows how long it's been since Scarlet's dead? Scarlet could have been dead for years. We don't know. The Chief Yoshi in this game is Fred's ideal size of Yoshi. I do love the Chief Yoshi in this game. I feel excluded. Well, I'll make up more Fred point scenarios in the future, okay? How do I claim these? You know what? You just automatically earn them. Shout out to my... Shout out to the two marginalized groups I'm trying to draw attention to tonight. The LGBT community and people over 30. Shout out to you guys! Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I would stop paying attention for a second. It's so quiet. Oh, it's because it's this song. You know what to do. Made Super Mario World with the GBA port. That's a really early one for me, too. The original, the GBA port. I was Mario Kart 64 and I became a Nintendo person ever since. I saw something where, I think it was, someone was talking about making games that, like, appeal to younger audiences. I think it might have been Sony. Or it was some market insider talking about Nintendo and how they make games for kids. And I feel like what people have said, like, the advantage of that is, and what people don't realize, is, like, if you make games for, like, that appeal to, like, a younger audience, and they're, like, really good, you kind of make, like, a fan for life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's not that many people who feel like they grow out of... I'm sure they're out there. People who feel like they grow out of Nintendo. You know what I mean? I feel like if you played a bunch of Nintendo as a kid, you're just gonna love Nintendo forever. I don't have any more keys. I gotta leave. Where does that put us as a society? That is a great question. Did you beat this game as a small child? No. I got stuck. I remember exactly where I got stuck. It was in Flower Fields, and I still think about this. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, so I was at the point where you would normally get Lackluster to go over the spikes, like you would have to get him. And I thought I talked to the sun, but I must not have, because I could not trigger... I went to, like, Merlin, and he told me I need Lackluster's help. This was before we even had, like, internet, so I couldn't, like, look it up online. Or we did have a computer, but I didn't know how to go on GameFAQs. I was very little. And Merlin would tell me, like, you need a friend to help you do it, and I couldn't figure out how to get Lackluster. I couldn't figure it out. So I must have just not talked to the sun or something, but I got stuck and I never beat it as a kid. But I came back and beat it eventually once I had a little more brain power. Alright, Chapter 1, we are stuck at a locked door. Chapter 2, oh, okay, yeah, Koopa Rose Fortress, we are stuck at a locked door. Dry Ruins, we are stuck at a locked door. Pebble Lova's Castle, we haven't even found yet. It's probably going to be Crystal Palace. Shy Guy Toy Box, we are stuck without the dictionary. Lava Lava Volcano, we are stuck without a Super Hammer. Flower Fields, we are stuck without, I believe it's Miracle Water? Yes, we are stuck with Miracle Water. Ignore all those letters, by the way. Those aren't relevant. We are stuck without Miracle Water. And then, Chapter 7, Crystal Palace, we are stuck without a Palace Key? I want to say. Oh, we have a Palace Key. We're stuck without Red Key. So that's where we are in all of these. So we might have reached a dead end, honestly. Now, if only there was something we could do about that. If only there was a way out of this dead end. But I think we are probably, stuck for now. Oh! Hold on. Can I return this to, Colorado now? Let me go check. Maybe I can go give this to Colorado. First was Super Mario All-Stars, classic. Can I get some Fred points for being a Mario enemy just like you? I'll think of, listen, I've said how you get Fred points today. It's being a member of the LGBT community or it's being over 30. This is the only way to redeem Fred points at the current time. I'm sorry, I won't make any exceptions. We actually got past Lava Piranha, that is true. They have the vase. I will never grow out of Nintendo. That's just kind of how I feel too. This is the company that is just, I'm a life... I mean, if they start doing really bad things, I would. But, like, when I say Nintendo's gonna do bad things, I don't mean charge too much money for a product. I mean, like, be really bad. Like, I don't know, like Ubisoft or what they do or something. I don't know. I feel like Nintendo would actually have to be bad for me to stop liking them. Hello, Pocket. Welcome to the stream. Unless you're a scary alt. I don't think you are. The old Pixar strategy. I mean, I mean, Mario is very... I mean, a lot of Nintendo franchises like Mario or Kirby are very equatable to Pixar. I mean, I've always thought, the metaphor I've always thought of is that Mario was a lot like baseball. If you know what I mean by that? Just that, is Colorado even here? He's probably in the desert. He's probably in the desert. I don't think he's even here right now. Oh, he's in Lava Lava Volcano. He's in the frickin' volcano, isn't he? I don't know if I can deliver it to him yet. Alright, fine. I'll stop hoarding the mail. Who do I have to... We're going on a letter quest. It's mail time. It's finally time. I put it off long enough. Frosty, can't deliver. Dane T, can deliver. Let's start with our Toad Town. Dane T, Miss T, Mr. E, can't do that yet. Must T. I mean, I can, but... Alright, Feist T, Must T, Miss T, and Dane T. Remember all those? Remember everyone we gotta deliver to? Remember. Oh, you're Sugar Con fan? Sorry about that. Gotta make it alt just to troll again, so they say I did nothing wrong. Also, I'm 30 Fred points. Sugar fan, your punishment for trolling is that you have to be on your alt tonight, because I'm too lazy to figure out otherwise. And also, you confused me, and you honestly made me think that they were here again. So as punishment, you have to stay as Pocket, because that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's your punishment for trolling. Pretending to be a scary user. Book of Mario Bad fan translation of this game. Shy Guys are renamed Shame Boys. That's pretty funny. Always hold back to Nintendo products for joy nostalgia. I have a whole playlist of their music to help me cope with life. I mean, that's what it's here for. You have to be the LGBT plus specifically, or just really close to the community. Have to be a part of it. I mean, I guess technically, some people include allies as part of it, but nope, not for today. First Nintendo game I remember making a clear impression on me was Kirby's Dream. That's a good game. LGBTQ, Lackady, Bowser, Shy Guy. Quack. My first game was Mario Galaxy, but I'm pretty sure I remember my dad showing me Mario 1 and Castlevania and Kung Fu on an old NES. All classic games, all equally classic. Oh right, I'm supposed to be delivering mail right now. I'm very distracted. Remember oh my god, High Parakarry was the funniest joke of all time. We all thought it was so funny. Alright, mail time. Mail time. Oops. I hate that button mashing through a B makes me skip the letter. Took a big sip of my gin and tonic. Mystery. I want it. I really do. I don't need a mushroom. Alright, more letters. Let's go. I'm really afraid there's checks I didn't get because I couldn't get them and I forget which ones I couldn't get. I'm really afraid. No one else down here. Oh, yes there is. I'm being stupid. 2 feisties we go. Here we go. Here we go. But High Parakarry can go back to my old. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god, more mail. To the same boo who you were scared of. I can't believe this.
Can you write back to him and tell him I was scared? Can you tell him he scared me?
What that Toad is saying. Musty's over here, right? It's a horrible name. Imagine if your Toad name was Musty. I would be so embarrassed. And then Fred, he brought up High Parakarry. No! None funny joke. Worst thing that can happen. Alright. 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 He blew me up! God damn it! Oh no, I was immolated. Oh no. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Let us, there's Miss T in front of the dojo. It's one of these 3. I think it's her. I could be wrong. Yeah, I was right. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I am such a genius. I know every single Toad in this goddamn game. It'd be really cool if they randomized letter recipients. She blew me up too! A new viral trend has swept across Toad Town. The kids call it letter bombing. It's when they blow up the mailman after he delivers their mail. If you see kids partaking in this dangerous trend, make sure to stop them. That's 2 in Dry Desert. There's 2 in Goomba Village, and there's 2 in Blue Manor. That's pretty consistent. Alright, let's go to Goomba Village first. Feisty was scared of Bootler. Sorry, I was not even paying attention, you're right. It'd be cool if, I mean, they couldn't do it because they talk about, maybe in a version where they don't talk about the letters, you could do, like, letter randomization. I think it'd be cool if you could have letters to literally any character in the game. I think that, I guess they're not all named, though. Like, this Toad's probably doesn't have a name. What is his deal? By the by, Mario, if you can't hold any more items, you should leave them at the shop. You can pick up items again at a shop in the world, so it's a useful system. Like, he doesn't have an existence outside of saying that. And probably a couple of other things. He doesn't have anything in life. Mario Explosion God. Where was I going? Oh, Bootler. Oh, goody gravy. Hold on, what's going on, Ko-Fi? Oh, Rocket Fist, are you here? Did you ever get your commission, your drawing commission that I have available on Ko-Fi? Oh, Lakitu, bro, no! Why? Why would you do this to me? Please let it be a, oh no. One day I'm just gonna have to really go through these commissions and actually do them. Instead of just not doing my outstanding commissions. Alright, mail time, mail call for you. Mail for you. Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. What kind of person would playfully troll at a time like this? Why, Lakitu, bro, why? I have such a backlog. Cooper's Shell! Wait, oh, I forgot he just has an item. I always forget about that. Such a sad theme in Koopa Village. Haven't gotten mail in a couple days. I don't have Tubelova's Castle yet, but thank you. I'm really proud of this commission. I like my art commissions. Maybe I'll be an artist instead of a musician. Because I like my art commissions way more. They're so much easier for me. Whoa, I just lost internet on my laptop, but not my... That was weird. It was on my laptop, and not the computer I'm streaming on. Whack. It's a cyber attack. I guess I'll go to... I'm here. I'll go to Dry Outpost. Oompa the Goat. I mean, truly. You're one of the people... You're Mr. E, right? No, you're not Mr. E. Mr. E is someone else. Mr. E is like a toad over here, right? I think this is Mr. E. Yeah, that's probably him. No, it's not. Alright, well. Where are you, Mr. E? You're Mr. E. I have found the mystery Mr. E. That's the name of this chapter of the game. The mystery Mr. E. That's the kind of comedy you could expect from a Fred stream. Especially on one where Fred is very frazzled. I'm a little less frazzled than I was earlier. But I'm still a little frazzled, if you can't tell. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Anyways, let's talk about something fun. Let me think of a question. Who's got their Switch pre-order? I know I've asked this before, but I'm very curious. Who's getting their Switch 2 this week? Who's getting it? Mr. Rias? Ace Attorney reference. Ace Attorney reference. I think it's funny to keep this bit going until one day my commissions get finished. I just don't have any time for commissions right now, sadly. I barely have time for Mega Smash. I barely have time for music at all. I haven't worked on my Mario medley in over a week now. I've been so busy studying for the EA exam. It's 1 month away. I know it's, wow, why do you have to study so much for this exam? Because it's on a subject I know very little about. It's the business portion of the exam for business taxes, and I never took business taxes. I only took individual taxes in school. So I really have to study a lot to get it. I'm basically just taking a quick course on it. But yeah, I haven't had any time for music. I'm gonna hopefully find a little time this week. But also, the other problem is I want to play Switch 2 a lot, and that's gonna cut into my music time even more. That's almost more important than the music when you think about it, is having to play the Switch 2. So, yeah. Red Stream is legitimately the epitome of Emmy time. Drama, comedy, and fair banning. You have your pre-orders. Mr. Rios doesn't even work when the man's real name is Man of Mystery. I suppose that is spoilers! Nice new profile, Dead Meme. You have rebranded. You have connections. That's exciting. Oh, I'm going to Boo, aren't I? I'm going to Boo Town. USA. This direction. Magical Turnabout Sweep. Best case of Spirited Justice for sure. Although I'm sorry, I'm repositioning, so I probably sound weird. I am a defender of Rights of Turnabout. Case 3. Really like it. I think Case 2 and Case 3 of Spirit of Justice are the best in the Apollo trilogy. Don't at me. No one is allowed to at me. I have to fight the final boss of 1,000-Year Door. Good luck, Rocket Fist. Oh, so much mail to deliver. Oh, this is miserable. This is hell. Igor. Are you Igor? No, Igor, are you Frankie? You're Frankie. Igor runs the shop, I think. I can't believe we're so close to a dead end. I felt so free last time. I had so many options. Like, oh my god. Probably should have delivered this mail earlier, because there's some good rewards for it. Too bad I don't think it's something like that. I just want to double check. This is where I found my Power Plus, right? And I found that I was still very frazzled. So I wasn't 100% sure. But, I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you for sticking with me tonight, by the way. Thank you for, keeping up with this kind of awkward stream, if I'm being honest. Case 3 Red Turnabout is underrated. I don't know why people don't talk about it in a better light. I really like Right to Turnabout. I think it's really, really good. Alright. I mean, Boo isn't really a dead meme, so I feel like I'm kind of confused by it. Is this my first HP Plus? What does it cost in this run? Did I miss it? Oh, it's 6? Absolutely not. I feel like it was the same thing in my last run. I think my HP Plus was, like, exorbitantly expensive. Alright, let's go deliver Cooper Shell, and then we will go back to Dry Ruins and do another crumb of the Desert Palace. Oh, Lord. Thank you all for your donations tonight. I really do appreciate it. I have... Oh my god, if you add up all of these... Well, I guess Australian dollars add up. Ugh. This is what happens. Parent social relationship. Hello, Levi Strano. Welcome to the stream. Oh, right, I was giving Cooper his shell back. Ooh. HP Plus was 9 last run. Right. It was 9. That's wild. 6 isn't as bad, I guess. But Lord. Oh, I don't know why I came over. Nice Shy Guy, or Chipper City theme. I got you something. Here you go. Check for a check. What you got me, boy? I'm really excited to try out Bazaar. That's why I want to beat this. I'm really excited to try out, Mario 64 Bazaar. I really want to see what it's all about. Oh, can you please take me with you, Mario? He doesn't know this, but he's already with me. This is an astral projection of Cooper from 2 months ago. I do not want a tasty tonic. Oh God, we have to we have to go back to Dry Ruins now. Oh, it's a never-ending circus of disappointment. That's my life, that's the world I have to live in. I gotta walk all the way to Gusty Gulch. And it will be pretty annoying, and I will hate every second of it. But that's the life that I live. That's the life that I'm forced to live. Koopa Village is frozen over. 100% on Origami King and have done Chapter 2 of Pit 100 Trials. Because pre-Hooktail is really hard. Yeah, Paper Mario 64 is really good. I like it. Why am I going in here? Sorry, I feel like I was completely distracted for a second. But, yeah. Good lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm over 40. How I feel in my bones. That's Cooper's evil twin. Oh, shit! I didn't realize. Sorry. Oh, god damn, he's gonna ruin everything. Welcome if you're just joining the stream, by the way. If you are confused about what's going on in this randomizer, I am also confused about what's going on in this randomizer, and I'm glad we can be confused together. Bombette, take him out. Cooper's too ground-bound for this one. Let's go, Mega Bomb. Can't escape this digital circus. Never seen it. Never seen it. I don't really care to. No, I kid. It looks cool. Mystery, let's go. Let's do it. I am, like, genuinely exhausted. I had such a busy weekend, and... I mean, I guess I'll take a jam and jelly. Why not? I've had such a busy weekend, and I didn't want to have to deal with that tonight. I just feel absolutely wiped, if I'm being honest. I don't know how late I'll stream tonight. I'm so tired. Oh, man. It was weird. I'm trying to think of anything funny happened at our high school reunion. Nothing really, honestly. It was just weird to see some people after a long time. There's a lot of drama trying to pick what bar we were going to afterwards. The post party, the after party. Went to a little 1 a.m. IHOP. That was always a good time. Ahmed is the MVP. Honestly, truly, MVP of this run. Pretty tired tonight, too. As am I. I really appreciate you all being here. I really do. Especially Lakitu, bro, you know? Lakitu, bro. Beat me pretty handedly at Mario Party. Beat me pretty handedly at Mario Party last Patreon hangout. Pretty disappointing. Luckily, I made up errands I had to run so I could escape early and not have to lose. One of our friends... That is true, Sally. As Sally has said, one of our friends... There was, like... calling him the school's bad boy is very funny, but it's not, like, completely inaccurate at the same time. Oh, I should put on Power Bounce. But yeah, it's very weird. It was very weird to see some of these people again. But, very weird, some very odd stuff, but it was fun. I got to reconnect with someone I didn't really, Egg Bomb. Oh, I don't want a mushroom. Thank you. It was very weird to reconnect with people I haven't thought about or talked to in forever, but, you know, that's reunions for you. There was a lot, I think like a third of our class was there. There was a lot of people there. And I think it's because we didn't have a real five-year reunion, because it was in 2020, which, you know, nothing was going on, but... I already paid my dues this stream without Mario Kart. Well, I mean, massacre is a strong word. I had to leave early, but I seem to remember our star counts being pretty close going in. Did you guys finish that game, by the way? Sorry that my presence next going will probably limit those activities. No, I want that to happen, not salad. I want that to happen. I don't want to play Mario Party anymore. I quit. Mario Kart's a stupid game for stupid people. I don't want to play it ever again. Ever again for the rest of my life. Wild child. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, something that's very funny is me and one of my closest friends, every single year at the school, we would write, like, I think it was at the start of the school year we would write them. we would write notes to our, like, future selves to read at the end of the school year. I think we started in sophomore year. So starting in sophomore year for the 3 years leading up to us graduating, we would leave there was this library book that we thought no one in their right mind would ever check out. It's like the History of Colonial America Part 2. Oh, whose was that? I didn't even look. Wait, I'm gonna have to watch this, the one a couple seconds behind, because I didn't even see whose that was. Anyways, we used to write notes to each other and leave them in this book we were confident no one would ever find. Lackluster, I don't care. We would do that, and no one ever found them while we were there, so every year we'd open the book, our letters would still be there, we wrote a new one. That was the last, we found them, we came back to the school, like a year after we graduated, so our freshman years of college, to look at them, and they were still there then. So the last time we had seen them was 2016, and now it is 2025. They were still there! We found the book, we opened it up. It took us a while to find because the library had the lights off. Also, the entire school was, like, unlocked because they knew, I guess, we'd want to, like, snoop around. Anyways, we went into the library. Book was still there, all of our notes were still there, and we read them to each other, and it was so... I don't know, it's really nostalgic. It was nice to know that, like, something, like, a piece of something I had done, like, even something as stupid as, like, I don't know, just a bunch of notes in a library book. Just the fact that, they were still there was very special. I don't know, it was nice. We read through them. It was funny to look at all our predictions. That was back... that was back before, like, a lot of different things. It was very funny. But yeah, it was such an odd experience to look back through them. Anyways, we wrote new notes for ourselves, so now we have to go back for our 15-year reunion to see if they're still there then. But it was really cool. Oh, you won? Good. Well, I mean, I wasn't there for the last, like, 3 turns of that game, so, like, if I wasn't a computer, I probably could have turned the tides of the game. But, you know. Oh my god! What are the odds of that? Vanilla location for the key. That is hilarious. That is so funny. I cannot believe that. We would have had to turn around if that didn't happen. This is every time in 9th grade we wrote letters to our senior selves, and a friend of mine wrote, "You'll probably be playing Elder Scrolls 6 by now." Oh, if only they knew. What was I excited? There was something. Oh, I was excited for Smash 4. Because it was 2014 when I wrote the senior year one, and I was like, "Oh, how's Smash 4? Is it awesome?" Now I don't even think about Smash 4 anymore. But yeah, it was cool. It was really neat that we were able to find those letters that we kept writing to ourselves back in the day. Oh, it was awesome. Hey, it's Red Key. That's actually very helpful. Man, I guess I should have delivered all those letters earlier, huh? They've been very helpful. Oh my god, is that the dictionary? That's very helpful. Good to know that nobody at your school wanted to learn more about colonial America. Or they read part 1 and they were like, I've got the gist of this, I don't need part 2. I wonder if anyone's ever just, like, found them and just left them there. Like, I wonder how many people have read those. Like, it's weird to think. Like, I really wonder how many, in the 10 years since we, like, put them there, I wonder how many people have read them. Really weird to think about. Oh, it's a cookbook. Oh, that's at least vaguely nice. We did that too. I had mine saying, "After everything, it's still you." And it was my Undertale phase in freshman year. I was, well, at the very least, at the start of when we were writing them, was when we were very into, I want to say it was like sophomore year, we were very into, like, My Little Pony. And then every letter, because I wrote it in the first one, we wrote, "Our pony's still cool." Oh, horrifying to have to look through them. It was so funny. They were so funny. It was also nice because I've kept in touch with most of the people I was friends with then. So, like, I would, like, write, like, "Oh, is this person still doing this?" And I could be like, yeah, they're still doing that. That's funny. Oh, I forget the order. Oh, it's randomized puzzles, so it might be a random order. I guess we'll have to see. Alright. Ponies were never cool. They were to me at the ripe old age of 15. Hello, Henry. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about my, I went back to my 10-year high school reunion, on Saturday night, and it was fun. Can't spell friend without Fred. I think I used to say that somewhere where my username was Fred. What's the oh. It doesn't actually say. Oh, right, it says it's somewhere else. Right, not there. If I had done that, probably would have been like, I have fun playing Mario Kart 9. I mean, that's basically what I said. I was like, are you excited for the Switch 2? And the one I wrote for my... I'm gonna be 33 when I read that note. That is so weird to think that the next time I have a reunion, I'm gonna be in my early 30s. Like, that's not right. That's not right at all. Passage of time is so strange. Good lord. No, but me and my friends used to love Friendship is Magic when we were, like, in sophomore year of high school. Oh, that didn't... I don't know what I was expecting. But I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh well. I missed my reunion last year. Yeah, I had a friend. We have a friend, one of our friends. Was like the only one who could feasibly go to the reunion who just didn't. Like, yeah, he lives in Chicago, but it's interesting, you know, everyone else he ever wanted to see was all gathered there. And he couldn't, his sister was there. And I don't think she lives in the state either. So, I don't know, it's just interesting that, didn't care about us. I'll try the vanilla. What's vanilla again? Because I just want to see. I want to see if, sad that when you search Dry Ruins, it's the Mario Kart one that comes out. You hate to see it. But what is the order of the thingy? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Dry Ruins. Stones. Order. Show me a picture. There it is. Triangle! I bet this is going to be randomized. I just want to see. Diamond! Moon. Yeah, it's random. I had a feeling. That means we're stuck until we get another Ruins key. Oh well. You know, I would have loved to cringe at my old YouTube videos I made as a child, but my mom's channel got copyright stricken and deleted. That's sad. I in like a moment of embarrassment when I was like 14 or 15, I deleted my channel from middle school. And I'm so sad that I did. Wasn't Weird Al on that show too? He was. I wonder what Fred's blogs about My Little Pony and Lemmy's Land were like. Those were very different eras of my life, actually. Lemmy's Land was middle school. MLP was like early high school. How to describe high schooler Fred? Cringe. Very cringe. Like, horribly, horribly cringe. I was, like, embarrassed to go back tonight, because I used to be even more cringe back then, honestly. If you can even believe that. Vanilla is 25314. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like anything. So funny, to me, how the Hit by First Strike music is so triumphant. Yeah, it really is. Hello, Shattuck the Hedgehog. 23 is number 1. Sun Moon Puny Star. I think you guys are giving me some false puzzle answers. Yeah, that is a, cringe is okay because everyone's weird. I think the most important thing about cringe is, being cringe is like, you gotta own it. You know what? If you don't own your cringiness, then I think it's very cringe. You know what I mean? If you insist like something you do that is cringe is not cringe, less respect. If you like something cringe and you admit it's cringe, lots of respect. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, red key. I got red key. That means we're trekking up to to Crystal Palace. I can attest, but he was cringe in a cool way. Honestly, Solly, that's nicer than I ever imagined you would say about anything about me. Did you get made fun of or bullied? I didn't get bullied, but I definitely got made fun of behind my back in, like, middle school. I don't think in high school. I think by high school people were more cool about that, but in middle school I definitely got made fun of behind. I got teased a lot behind my back for being like a cringe weirdo. And now look at me! I've come a long way since then. Chapter 1 is Crystal Palace, I'm pretty sure. You plug your channel at your reunion. I tried not to mention it because I was embarrassed. One of my friends, like, followed me around and mentioned it several times whenever I try to tell people that I do taxes, because that sounds less weird. And I had one of my friends would be like, oh, you're not going to tell him about your YouTube channel? It was my friend Daniel. He was so smug about it, too. Oh, he's so funny. I love Daniel. Out of me, there are two wolves. There's the be cringe, everyone is cringe. What matters if you're happy? And there's the wolf that is still cringes at it anyways. Exactly. Now you're our cringe weirdo. I finally found a community in which I'm accepted for being cringe. The answer is middle, right, left, left, right, middle, right, left, right, right, middle, right. I know exactly what all you guys are talking. I know all of these too, which is very funny. I know all of these references. I get them. I get 23 as number 1. I get the sun and the puny one. Alright, the answer is the star and the moon in the, I think it's star in, like, middle left, moon, and middle, and then, sun in, top right? I don't think that, I think that's too non-specific. No one's gonna get what I'm talking about. I just wanted to fit in. Best part is he still gets made fun of by you guys. Yeah, I still get bullied. What am I talking about? But now it's like fun. We're all having fun. Unless we're not. Unless someone's being problematic. And then we're not having fun. But I'm gonna do 30 health and 30 FP, and then I'm gonna do a lot of BP. I just feel like I don't really need... There's no badges I really have that I feel like I want to put on at the moment. I don't feel like I'm desperate for BP. Alright. We have... why is all the music so intense? This is a little unnecessary. We have red key to do. You get paid by scumbags in chat. Yeah. I do taxes and be a mole that plays Mario. Answer is 0451. That one I do not get. I am now at a loss. Fragment, I love... Chapter 5-1 is funny. I don't know what you're saying. I think Chapter 5-1 is hilarious. I already got this, didn't I? I just want to double check and make 100% sure. Just to make sure we're not messing up anything. Welcome if you're just joining. We are in the middle of a Paper Mario Rando run. We are maybe on part 4 of this, and we have not gotten a single Star Spirit yet. We're making progress on all fronts, I am happy to say, though. I've been being nicer to you, though, have you noticed? Honestly, it all feels about the same to me, if I'm being honest. Wrong side. You idiot! We're also... Okay, so for those of you who were not at the previous ones, the difference in this run is I had no jump to start, I had no hammer to start, now I have both. I'm on level 2 of both of them. And I have randomized puzzles, which is the new thing, which means I can't just assume I know the answer to these things. Get him. Oh my god, Bomba's just gonna murder these people. Good. Why is there so many tedious things, though? It's funny meme. Super Mario is one of my favorite games, but I'm too scared to ever play it because of moments like that. I think it's hilarious. Maybe I like... If a game wastes my time for a bit, like for a joke, I think it's funny. Maybe that's what's wrong with me as a person. Maybe that's my fundamental character flaw. Coda's... Oh my god, is that... I think I know what you're talking about. But I don't want to look at it too closely because I'm doing a replay of that game and I don't want to know it. I don't want to know. I don't even want to subconsciously know it. So I'm gonna look away from that. The only absurd puzzle I remember off the top of my head from an old Flash game where it has the letters scrawled on the up screen somewhere, ULRDB for up, left, right, down, and back. Interesting. The last time I called you failure, Fred. Just now? Wait. Do I have all or nothing on? Why didn't that do anything? No, I did do it successfully. Is he... what's his defense level? Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking about it. Those are like beta enemies I was fighting. I wasn't even thinking. Ooh. If I'm thinking of the right thing, I might be thinking of something different. But up for the one you posted, Jackson. I'm just thinking based on the thing I was thinking. My favorite, I think the solution is LR, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, I forget exactly what it is from 999. Left, right, left, right, left, right, maybe. Oh, goodness, 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 goodness.
Hey, there's two of them. That mirror's not adding up, Yoshi. Luigi, I think there might be a trick to these mirrors.
Oh, Mario! Don't get spooked! Wait, oh no, he's the only one on the ground! I wasn't thinking, I picked the wrong one. Oh, I have doomed myself to an eternity of suffering. Alright. I don't have many puzzles, but want to participate.
The solution is simple. Hey, it's me. Luigi, what am I doing over there?
Mario! It's an imposter!
Luigi. We gotta get our tasks done.
Oh, which one is the real one? Which is the Cooper? Who is he? I mean, they randomize puzzles, so maybe one of these guys is the new Cooper. I don't know, maybe this is Cooper. I don't know for sure, he could be. Maybe this is a real Cooper. Alright, well, we're all good. And get out of here, you bozos. And we move on with our lives. Music is not fun. This is the best Waluigi's ever looked. Oh, oh! I didn't realize I could get these with the ground pound. That feels like cheating. Aren't they intended to be gotten with a high jump? Oh well. I mean, I'm not complaining. Does that mean I could get to Chapter 7 even without the, I mean I can get to Chapter 7 even without having the high jump? Maybe not. I don't know. That's right, your meaner, the meaner one is you've taken 200 Fred points and only given one back. I don't remember that. I think you're making that up. Oh, Eastmost Peninsula has the secret. I get that! I get that one. That's Ledge Zelda. I know my Ledge Zelda. Pretty good. Ah, video game puzzles. Always obtuse, always fun, always a great time. Ah, Paper Mario stream. Always fun, always good. Never any bad things ever happen in the streams of Fred. I want to play Mario 64 Bazaar so bad. I'm I'm so itching to try it. I'm not even lying. I am so excited to try it. But also, I love Paper Mario Randomizer, so I'm not complaining. I could do one of these, like, every couple months, I think, and not get bored. This is such, like, a perfect stream game for me, because I don't have to think that hard. I can just, like, do it and try to perfect my run, because my runs are obviously getting better with each passing one. Or I should do some Zelda Rando. If I did a Zelda Rando, I would either do Ocarina or Majora. Probably Majora. Although my roommate would be mad at me that I would be doing a Majora's Mask randomizer without him.
Luigi, you can't do a randomizer without me.
Would a Paper Mario-esque spin-off be, of Zelda be called The Ledger of Zelda? I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would hope so. This stream has made inexplicably large amount. In all honesty, this will probably end up being like one of my highest earning streams ever, for reasons you may be aware of. Pocket, if you gotta be careful. If you give me any indication that you're actually a specific person, I'm gonna ban you. I'm warning you. I don't want Cooper out. Cooper doesn't do anything for me. Oh. Power Bomb, I feel like it should count for enemies in the ceiling, whatever. Legend of Zelda is Fred's tax mod of the game. I mean, I told you last week I want to make a video about Mario's taxes. And if I could turn it into a series and go to Legend of Zelda taxes, but, you know, I don't think Link's taxes are as interesting as Mario's. I can't explain it. One, Mario was probably not, like, rescinded his citizenship of the United States. He's probably still a dual citizen, which means he's got to still pay his taxes to the United States of America. It sucks it works that well, but if you're a dual citizen, even if you're not living in America or don't have any income earned in America, you still have to pay your American income tax. So I think Mario has to pay taxes to the United States. They say hi, Parakarry. Great point. Very good point. I wonder if this is randomized at all. Probably. This seems like a puzzle that could easily randomize. Oh, hold on. Before I move him, I should probably move this one. So I don't box him in too much. It's almost 11 already. The stream went so fast for some reason. What about Luigi's taxes? I think Luigi's taxes would be interesting too, to be fair. I do. I'll talk about both. I'll do a series on taxes. I think it'd be really funny. You know how people who make Mario content because of Jan Measley's video of how many levels there are always put text in the video like, I promise this is an interesting question. For the tax video, I think it'd be funny to say something like, I promise this is not an interesting question, because it's probably not to most people. Pokemon trainers make banks. I mean, Pokemon taxes would also be interesting, I think, especially because it's so real-world based. There's a guy who calculates Skyrim's unemployment rate. Any Austin? I would like to say that's a channel I found before he got too big. I would like it to be known. I'm an OG. I'm an OG Any Austin fan. Beating the final boss 1,000 year door. Congratulations, Record Fist. Alright, I think we're about to finally get our first Star Spirit. We have finally made it. We are getting Star Spirit number 1. Oh god, the annoying music doesn't end. I need to finish this drink. I need to be... Oh my, he's so red. Anyways, Fred's recommended games of the year so far. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I think it's because it's a Red King. It's, you know, just association. Fred's favorite games of the year so far. If you like stupid visual novels or Fire Emblem-like gameplay, I would recommend the 100-line Last Defense Academy. If you like weird puzzle games that may also be like a roguelike deck-building game, a drafting game, I very much recommend Blueprints. Very cool game. Those have been Fred's 2 favorite games of the year so far. I've yet to play Expedition 33. I've heard good things, but I haven't done it yet. Oh my god, it is Santa. I didn't even notice. That's not Santa. He doesn't have the number 3 bracelet. That's a little reference for those in the know. For those, I just think it's so funny how Power Bomb is still optimal. What do you think would be a good new Super Boss if they remade the first Paper Mario? Good question. I don't know. That's a good question. Colorado. Koopa Koot. Obviously Koopa Koot. Easy. Next question. It's gotta be Koopa Koot. I know they did that in one Paper Mario mod. They made Koopa Koot the secret boss, but I think Nintendo could get away with, you know, stealing their idea. It only took 4 streams. Would I be considered an OG Fred fan? I think the OG Fred fans are like the ones who were here at least within the first year. Oh, Persona 5. Sorry, I was thinking of games that came out this year. I really do like Persona 5. I haven't finished it yet though, so I can't make any recommendations really. I'm only about halfway through. I really am enjoying Persona 5, though. I really am. That's all I do. I watched Vinny Vinesauce play a heckload of that game. Oh, Blueprints? You're spoiled. Yeah, it's kind of, if you're spoiled in the puzzles, I can understand. There's so many puzzles in that game. But, like, I would understand if you're spoiled on a lot of the puzzles. I feel like I beat the game. I beat Blueprints, like, maybe on, like, my 18th or 19th attempt. I don't remember exactly which one. And I feel like there's so many puzzles in that game I didn't solve. Because you don't need to solve every puzzle to beat it. So it's really cool in that way. I 10 out of 10 recommend Blueprints. I think it's a little pricey. 30 bucks for what's not a particularly long game, but... If any of the Koopa Bros made a bigger fake Bowser to fight, that'd be cool. Persona 5 is a long game. Yeah, I'm like 70 hours into Persona 5. I'm pretty far. Oh no! Oh no, I'm out of FP. Oh no, Lackluster, please tell me that your Spike Storm is cheap. Yes! Yes! Good. We're fine. Thank you, Lackluster. Just in the nick of time. Lackluster has saved us. Disgusting, green, hideous Lackluster is our salvation. Double fight Koopa Koot and Goomba? That'd be cool. I really do like Persona 5 a lot. I feel like if I had to give a game credit, like a game I was always like, it's not really my cup of tea. I don't really ever want to play it. I don't think I would like it. And then go, oops, I was wrong about that. The answer would be Persona 5. Because I was always like, I think it's annoying. I think its fans are annoying. Well, the reason I thought of that is because I knew one really annoying Persona 5 fan. And that'll do it to a game for you. But I was wrong. Persona 5 is good. In contrast to that, it's basically the opposite experience I had finally giving Kingdom Hearts a try. Where I was like, man, people really like this game. I bet it's really good. And then I played it, and it was, well, you know, I don't need to go into it now. But we did our first chapter. We did it. We are 1/7 of the way to Bowser. I don't want to look at Lackluster anymore. The second I can get rid of him, he's gone. That's good that we got rid of one. That's one down. Can you guys at me in the Discord when the person of dishonor is brought up in the... Oh, I mean, yeah. Someone can message you about that. Yeah, there's nothing else I'm gonna get here. I am sick of him. Get him out of my sight. It's 11. We'll go a little longer tonight. We still got a lot of people here. I don't know if there's anything else in... Oh, there's... Yeah, now that I'm, I'll warp back anyways. That adds a new dojo fight to the logic. That adds some new Ralph stuff to the logic, some Bad Shop stuff to the logic, and it adds some more new Koopa stuff to the logic. So that's some new checks. They did Persona 5 Royal with a game mod. That was the first thing I thought when I booted up Persona 5. I was kind of surprised there was no LGBT options. I mean, I guess, what was that, 2017? At least in Royal, you think they would have tried. I mean, even, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses had some LGBT options, but what can you do? But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games are bad. I'm sure, I mean, you know, people really love Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I haven't played that ever before, so maybe that one's good, but I can know what I think about Kingdom Hearts 1. I think my new complaint, I don't think I've complained about this before, is the companions are laughably unhelpful, especially in boss fights. Like, there's the one boss fight, for example, that's in, like, I think it's the one in the whale. It's got, like, a bunch of ledges. It's got, like, a bunch of ledges on the side of the arena. And they just get stuck, your companions just get stuck on them. And just jump over and over again. Thank you for defeating our dojo. Here's the key to the prison. Your companions just get stuck and they're useless. And Donald is especially useless. He doesn't do anything. He never heals you. He doesn't do anything. They're so bad. Goofy's at least okay. But Donald is just, like, genuinely not good. And it is very funny. But, like, your companions often might as well just not be there.
enter the store with your baby ball of light. The manager unfurls the goods, staring back at you on the shelf. Mario. He looks at you with his dead eyes. Pick me, Mario, he's thinking. He conveys this thought well through his eye contact. Pick me. Pick me. You leave the store, horrified about what you see. Okay, I guess it wasn't 11 yet, but... I was about to say she loved Mario. Vivian loves Mario. Everyone in that game loves Mario for some reason. I don't know how much longer I'll be. My phone is low and I gotta head to bed soon anyways. I probably won't go too much longer. Simply overwhelm the opponent with commission. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome to the stream. A good place to find some ingredients. You can alter your party's behavior. I messed with it. I toggled with party behavior a lot and found no good solutions. The AI works slightly in the options menu. Yeah, I know that. I tried it. I really did. I've been futzing with it. Also, I feel like the default should at least not just be garbage. I don't know. Like, I feel like the default, like, it's a flaw of the game. The default doesn't work. You know what I mean? The funniest thing I saw, the funniest counter I saw to a problem I have with Kingdom Hearts 1. Like I said, Kingdom Hearts 1, I've never played 2. It might be substantially better. From what I've heard, it probably is. The funniest thing is someone online was complaining about how confusing the game is. Like, how it's never very clear where you're supposed to go, especially at the beginning in Traverse Town. And, like, the defense that the Kingdom Hearts 1 fan came up with was that it was good. It was a good thing that the game was confusing and impossible to navigate and you'd get lost. Because it was immersive to how Sora was feeling at the time. Because Sora was probably confused after being transported to a new world, that it made sense for the player to also be confused to make you feel like Sora. Which is very funny to me. I wish video games were more... Like, I wish when Mario took damage, like, a big hammer would come out and bonk me on the head so I could feel the same thing. Can you go to Goomba? He has the tape? I have the tape. The tape is mine. But anyways. I've graduated with my dojo, you've been promoted to warden. Do not buy it, he's not worth it, I got him anyways. What else? Koopa tea? Oh, I put a leaf. I'm pretty sure I put a leaf in storage. I'm pretty sure I put a leaf in storage for this exact occasion. First, let's go get the tape, or what the tape would normally be. Mario's a hard guy not to love. Maybe. You can make it so they don't waste MP and only heal you when you're in trouble, otherwise Donald just wastes everything. Honestly, probably for the best. It's lore accurate to being lost in a new world. I mean, it's true, it's also very frustrating from a gameplay perspective, I guess, is what I'd say. Give me the tape. Wow, chat just died. Where'd you guys go? Hey, I want to talk to you. Come back. Why was it behind a chair? Hey, this is it. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards.
And then lightning strikes from the ceiling. It's like a mobster. Yeah, I want you to give old Don Koopa Koot a message. Just beats the shit out of him. That was probably the funniest lightning so far. Oh, that was really good. Alright, I'm gonna go back to, Libby and Chuck are gone the same person, I wonder. One might think. I'm boring. I'm boring! You're having a growing army of minions in your chat. Pretty good. Zeus Flaming Pearl's Thunderbolt. Oh my god, I'm like very positive I have I'm like pretty sure I did that. Swear jar. It's okay, after 11 I'm allowed to curse as much as I want.
Oh, I should probably buy those Koopa Koot items now that I have, like, a lot of money. Let me make sure I have space in inventory. I don't need, 0. Give me my Koopa Leaf, please. I hope I did this. I did! I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest in the world. I know more than anyone who's ever existed. I'm the smartest in the world. I'm allowed to swear late at night, not you guys. You guys have to keep it clean. I'm allowed to do whatever I want, because I'm the king of the world. Anyways, if you guys weren't here earlier, there's a lot of drama in the chat. I feel like I finally recovered for it. I was like, I don't know if you guys could tell. I was a little frazzled earlier. But I finally feel like I'm kind of back to normal. Oh, I gotta cook. We gotta cook! Tasty, we gotta cook! I feel like I'm finally back to normal. I used to be Don Pianza's toughest enforcer. We're able to swear without needing to use the jar. No, you guys can't swear. I'm allowed. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, you can have this. I don't know if you got banned unjustly, Pocket Chugargon fan, because I feel like, I don't know, you were impersonating someone who was like a target for being banned. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. Make me some tea, please. Wow, 24 people here this late. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. If you would like to join the official Fred the Mountain World Discord, feel free to click the link in the description of this video. Even better, if you want to, you know, support me on Patreon, there's a link to that too, you know. And even better, if you want to order a $5 a $5 crayon drawing of something. I don't think Ko-Fi is in the description of this video, but it's a link to it's in my Discord. So, you know, I've done 2 of them so far. I should make a channel for people to post them in and show them off, because they're really good. I say as if I'm not the one who made them, but on 5% battery swamp. Well, thanks for coming in, Dewey. I appreciate it. Say it sucks. They suck at beating the final boss in Paper Mario 64. Suck at beating the final boss of this game. I had a hard time beating Shadow Queen as a kid, but it's just because I would never upgrade anything besides health. What do you want now? Luigi's autograph. I don't think I have that. I don't. Well, at least that's a check we can go get from Luigi. Honestly, maybe we'll stop kind of soon, because this might be a good stopping point. As much as I do kind of want to keep going. It was unfair to ban Pocket. Why? Why? Pocket was pretending to be someone who actively needed to be banned. What was I to do? Secretly no? Actually, I don't even think I did it. It was probably Solly. Not to pass the blame, but... Alright, Luigi. I believe Fred the villainous dirt dweller won't let me hurl expletives at him directly. Sorry. You can use a lot of sensors. You can also send Fred a commission for a fun remix of either a single song combination, 2 songs. Well, people don't have to do that. People don't... I should just close that. But it's like, if I close it, it's like less money I can get, which is like intrinsically a bad thing to me. I like Luigi kind of just staring off with this, like, post-credits theme playing. It's so beautiful over there. The simplistic nature of the world. The quaint life we have at this home. Mario's out risking his life, and I'm able to just enjoy the simple beauty out here. I feel guilty, but also at peace. Oh, hello, Mario. I was just thinking to myself. If my sibling... Oh, no, he knows it for Koopa Koot. I was going to say, if my... Another Repel... Why is there Repel Gel season? There's a bush that gives these for free. I don't need them. What else can I do that's easy? I'm running out of ideas. Uh-oh. Oh, a letter. Oh, I can't deliver it. I can deliver that. I need to go find Koopa Colorado. There's like 2 things I could deliver to him. I have Merle's autograph. It's not good. Oh no, am I stuck? Am I stuck? I might be. Try to arrest someone for only pretending to rob a bank. I think so. Okay, if there's like a known criminal and someone purposely impersonates them and goes up to the police and goes, "Hello, it's me, known criminal," and they get arrested, like, I think that would be justified. Oh, Lord. Oh, I need a dictionary, don't I? I don't have one. Rusty, I'm sorry, I don't have your dictionary. Am I stuck? I gotta beat this. I didn't know it was... Well, I knew it was him after the fact. I didn't know it was him beforehand. I really didn't. I can buy this for Glorio now. I really didn't know ahead of time. I knew when I was looking after. This is New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Feels like a real cathartic beating a game I struggled with as a little kid, especially when some of those genuinely tricky and special levels. Yeah, I remember struggling with those as a kid. Tensions. We need to talk about Parallel Universe. Most never use stopwatches or timeout in 64. Maybe bread and butter and Thousand Year Door. Yeah, they're a lot better. You need a dictionary. Do you not know English? Clearly not very well. Maybe this is a good place to stop for the night, and I'll let my future self deal with this trash. This is probably good. This is probably a good place to end it. I'm going to save and turn the game off. I think we'll probably call it here. I need to think about what to do next, if I'm being honest. Let's call it. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you all being here. Like I said, not that long ago, if you would like to join the official PMRando Discord, there's a link in the description of this video. And if you would like to subscribe to my Patreon, there's an option to do that. Once again, I apologize for the events going on, because it was pretty intense and bad. But, yeah. Things are better now, I think. I've recovered a little bit, and I feel better. Thank you for your donations tonight. I believe Lakitu Bro and Rocket Fist both donated. I'll have to remember to give you some special status for that. But besides that, I'm gonna say howdy farewell to you guys. I will, I'll see you, Lou. I will see you next week. We will have a Switch 2! We will have a Switch 2 by the time I see you guys next, unless I stream earlier. But I don't know why I would.